Hello. So one of the questions that I've seen come up frequently in various sailing groups for Royal Caribbean ships is the question about streaming and whether or not people can stream on the from the ship. I've seen a variety of different answers. A lot of times people say, "Oh, it doesn't work. It's never worked for me." So I've always felt like it's something that with the new with not new but newer Starlink satellite connections, that the internet speed is more than fast enough to handle streaming. So I just wanted to quickly show how it works. In our case, we anytime we come on a ship, we bring our Fire TV Cube with us. But this is no different than if you have the Fire stick, or if you have the Chromecast, the Apple TV stick, any of those type of things. They all work the same. They all work off the same internet. Streaming should work exactly the same off of any of them. So basically, your device is going to be connected through the TV, through the HDMI cable. All the TVs on every Royal Caribbean ship are all Samsung TVs. So they all operate pretty much fairly the same way. A good thing too that we have actually bought is this universal remote that we got off of Amazon. I'll make sure that we share a link to this because all you have to do is plug in the batteries and it will work on any Samsung TV like immediately. So all you have to do is throw the batteries in, and if you're on a Royal Caribbean ship, you hit the little source button here up at the top and it will start giving you the options to change your source. We also usually will have a USB hard drive that we have stuff on it that we want to watch as well. But so you can see that as one of the options on the TV, but I'm going to change specifically to the HDMI output, which is connected to the Fire TV Cube. You can see the little previews that it's showing on the Fire TV. As you can see, it's moving pretty quickly, but I'm going to specifically switch over to something that's actually like streaming directly. Like I'm going to actually connect us over to Hulu. We were checking out this new show called Shogun. So this is actually a good show of how exactly this works. So I'm going to specifically come over to our Hulu account and start watching episode 1 of this show. So you can see it's loading, and there you go. It's starting up. Usually starts up with an ad showing you the very beginning scenes. I'm not gonna show any pretty much any of the show, but this is all right now streaming directly from Hulu. So you can see like the little opening with the little opening credit stuff, the little opening scene here. It moves perfectly well. There's no lagging or anything like that at all. You can stream pretty much anything. I've used it just the other day. I used it to check out a couple of Yankees games. I've used it to connect to UFC events, so you can connect ESPN, ESPN Plus. All of that stuff works perfectly fine. If there's a boxing you want to see, I know people have asked about Formula One racing, which generally you're not going to find them showing on any of the ships. So if you have a service that you use to watch that stuff, you can connect and watch that as well. So you can pretty much watch any of your sporting events, any shows that you might watch that you don't want to miss, and you don't want to wait until you get back. If for whatever reason you want to sit and watch them in your room. Any of that stuff with the Starlink satellite system and the internet connection now being used by Royal, you should have no problems connecting and viewing any of that stuff as if you were sitting at home viewing it. So if you have any questions, let us know. And if you like our videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you.